Full SNAP benefits must go out tomorrow. Not half benefits, not next week. Full SNAP benefits for 42 million qualified Americans tomorrow, Friday, November 7th. That's what a federal judge in Rhode Island just told the Trump administration during a fiery hearing. But just minutes ago, instead of complying with this judge's new order to fully fund SNAP, the Trump administration filed an appeal because they don't want to comply with this judge's order. They believe giving partial payments to SNAP beneficiaries in the month of November is enough. And because of this government shutdown, they say there just is no more money. So let me just rewind for a second and explain what happened during this hearing, because the judge is pissed. He believes the Trump administration is playing politics with this critical food assistance program, and he's not having it. Last Friday, I told you in this video, the judge ordered the Trump administration to distribute those SNAP funds ASAP. But as of today, almost a week later, SNAP beneficiaries haven't seen those benefits. And during the hearing today, the judge cited this social media post from Tuesday from President Trump, where Trump said he would not release the SNAP benefits until Democrats voted to reopen the government. Of course, the White House press secretary immediately walked that comment back because Trump was openly defying the judge's order. And even though the White House did that big backpedal, the judge still noticed. Now, as I told you in this video on Monday, the Trump administration told that very same judge that they would release the contingency or emergency SNAP fund while the government was shut down to pay out these SNAP benefits. But they said that fund only has a little more than $4.5 billion in it, and since it costs about $8 billion for the U.S. government to fully fund SNAP, that would mean only about 50% payouts for SNAP beneficiaries. And even when that 50% benefit went out, it could take weeks or months to actually get those benefits onto EBT cards, depending on how modern the systems were in each state. Well, just yesterday, the Trump administration amended that plan. They filed this document with that Rhode Island federal court saying, well, now Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent and USDA performed further analysis and found more money for SNAP benefits. They said instead of the 50% benefit reduction, the U.S. government would only reduce SNAP benefits by 35% for each recipient. But today, the judge said that's not good enough. He wants the administration to follow his order and fund 100% of SNAP benefits now. I will keep you posted on what the appellate court says if they decide to hear this case, and I'll keep you updated if there's any change in when you're going to see those SNAP benefits on EBT cards. And for the record, you should always make sure that you have signed yourself up for my Facts HQ email. It is free, and it is an excellent resource.